is ongoing. So whoever wins this and whoever wins that, we will be broadcasting in the next fight.
Yeah, and of course, this is the best of three, and this is the Mobile Esports Arena. And of course, this is powered by
Razer.
and yeah,
Razer Quartz, Razer RGB, or whatever. It's
yeah,
Razer.
some Razer Chroma,
Razer Chroma,
Yeah.
Razer Phone 2, Razer Phone 2.
Razer phone, Razer
thank
Blade.
you, thank you, Razer.
Thank you, Razer, for the Razer Blade.
Razer Blade.
But yeah, make sure you share the stream. This is the semifinals. This is a best of three, so we are going to be expecting a lot of action here in this game.
Especially we have one of the big dogs in the Vainglory community in Southeast Asia, Impunity. VOILSRY White, this is the first time seeing this team.
Yeah, it is the same time. It is the same for me as well. So we'll see. We'll see how well they're going to gonna fare against Impunity. Of course, it's gonna be an honor for them to play against Impunity, a team of this caliber, multiple Southeast Asian appearances, multiple Worlds appearances as well for Impunity.
And right now, as usual, this is what they're good at, like keeping away of danger and keeping the distance, at the same time getting the vision that they originally need. Quarter boss right now is in really precarious position.
It looks like there's going to be an initiate there. Bit of a skirmish there. Quarterball not in a good spot, just like what she said. He's being hooked. He got hooked there by Sharon Walker, and he needs to fall back. Damage just too much. Def Q has to fall back, doing what he can to dissuade VOILSRY White from pushing in.
And then a 5-man just to contest the Crystal Trent. What
really
is happening?
Want to give Impunity anything there. ISO is gonna dive into three people, the 3-man Impunity squad there.
Boom.
And there goes Chingy. Chingy doing what he can. He does get the first blood there.
And right now, Cynthia might be in trouble right now. He's being chased by Ink. Ink anytime soon will be have the hook.
There's the hook. The hook connects.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another one down for the side of Impunity.
That's a pretty good, how do you say this? Counter initiation.
Yeah, initially Impunity was in a bit of a bad spot there. The VOILSRY White was able to secure the Crystal Trent, but at the cost of 2 members falling down, that is
not worth it.
That is really not worth it. Good rotations from Impunity, to say the least. A lot of good reactions as well.
I really like how Quarterball is really patient in the mid lane, trying to keep his goal, not really going inside, just throwing multiple hooks for that little crowd control of the slow, at the same time waiting patiently for his teammates to take action before him going all in.
Speaking of going all in, VOILSRY White really do need to start going all in right now, because they do not want to give Impunity any chance to have a foothold in this game. Sure, Impunity has the early 2 kills. That's a significant amount of lead in the early game. If VOILSRY White can deny that by securing objectives, by disrupting the rotations of Impunity, that may just turn the tides as we go into the mid game.
That's exactly true. And we will check right now what's going to happen in the mid lane. Roasty Mitosty trying to gun them down, and Sin Monster will be trying desperately to have this kill, but here we go. Quarterbra and Ink just in time. The Yates, wow, nicely hold over there.
Chocolate dropping DGC low on HP. He goes down.
Chocolate for Chocolate right now. Cynthia is probably having the same fate. The hook miss, but they will not really skirmish this out for now.
They're actually trying to force out an engagement here. Turnwalker does connect with a hook. Sin Monster dropping dangerously low on HP. And no hooks available for Yates, so they will have to disengage here.
Yates, indeed.
And I think over in the middle lane, they actually catch somebody there. Oh, it was my mistake. Little Kim almost gets caught.
Almost gets caught. I think the top lane right now is pretty much balanced fight.
Yeah, it's the 2 robot users.
Supposed to be this guy and this girl supposed to be in the same lane, but no, they don't want to fight against lovers.
Yeah, but
You know,
Love blooms on the battlefield.
love blooms on the battlefield. And meanwhile, while that's happening, Ink patiently waiting for a possible engage by Chingy. But speaking of engage, the hook.
The hook connects onto Cynthia, and Chingy is there for the follow through, but not enough damage on the both of them. So this is a bit of a stalemate in terms of engagement, but that was a good trade in favor of Impunity. That is going to be one down. Sky takes down Anka there, really denying Anka any opportunity to go online. 0-2 and 0 as we go into the 5-minute mark.
And right now, here at the top lane, Ink trying to position himself for the hook. If he catches Cynthia or Isol, is it Isol?
I think it's, I don't know, Isoy,
Isoy or something.
LSO, I don't know.
Alright, so probably contesting here, Quadriball.
Weapon trend
Oh!
is
Almost.
going to be secured by VOILSRY White.
And again, reaching the 5-minute mark, this is a little power spike on those who didn't really go home to get the items. Right now would be their chance. And again, the barrier is already up, but right
Cynthia
now,
got
Cynthia.
hooked. And Cynthia is gonna have to fall back. He does not have the He doesn't have the gauntlet available just yet. But Quarterva just connecting with the hooks as well as Yates, it might just prove fatal for them. But I don't think there would be any follow-throughs. Another disengagement for both these teams.
It's just testing the waters, just for me. That's what is happening, going to test their limitations. And the death from above, not really doing something, just to have some minion wave clear. Just the usual over here. Trying to get their visuals as much as possible, trying to get the last hits, trying to get the farm and everything.
Yeah, everybody's is trying to farm up as much as they can. Ghostwing is in the field right now. Will be the objective for both these teams. That additional buff and regen is really good. That from above to zone him out.
Boom.
Really a smart choice. That did connect onto Quarterva. He's going to have to fall back, so it's going to be Rossi Mastosi on his own. The gauntlet, though, is ready for Cynthia. No pops just yet. That's going to be one down. Anka finally getting a kill onto Churnwalker. Cynthia not following through. Oh, no gauntlets available. I'm sorry about that.
No gauntlets available yet. Only level 5. But if the gauntlet is available,
that would have been an easy double kill for them.
Yeah, double kill.
But Rossi Matosi is actually dueling this.
Above.
Chocolate narrowly misses the death from above.
Here we go.
Here comes Def Q and Ink. Ink does connect with the hook. That connects. Cynthia's going to fall down as well.
That gives Def Q 2 easy kills on the bot lane.
2 easy kills might be a turret conversion, but instead they're going to go for the barrier trend.
But now look at the burst damage. Come on.
Maline is a problem right now. 3-0-1 hasn't died yet in this game.
Like, look at the burst damage early on to the game. At an early shatter glass. Come on. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of farm.
A lot of farm.
A lot of farm. No turrets being pushed up just yet, but all the lanes are shoved in favor of Team Impunity. So this might pose a problem for VOILSRY, right? VOILSRY.
VOILSRY.
VOILSRY. There you go. VOILSRY White. It's a tongue twister.
VOILSRY White. They just called him BW.
B-dubs.
B-dubs. No, VOILSRY White. They don't have any shortcut for that. And let's see the Maline in action again in the mid lane. Cynthia is going.
Oh, look at the damage. Getting hooked by Churnwalker.
Oh!
Getting hooked by Yates.
Wow.
That's going to be a defensive gauntlet, but that's going to be a waste of a gauntlet.
Wow. He intentionally, he intended to jump gauntlet inside the turret, but unfortunately because of the hook, he went back. And then the gauntlet is around his enemy, so
really bad timing.
Bad timing. Actually, not bad timing.
Good timing for Yates.
Yep.
Got to go for the hook.
But the turret has already been destroyed at the bottom lane. Yeah.
That's going to be the bottom lane turret. And I think there is going to be a rotation here. Chocolate is going to have to spend an ultimate in order to dive out.
Superman
landing. No contest. No conversion. Hoping to get Anka. But Quarterball, Ink, and Def Q, they're rotating right now as we speak. Looking like they're eyeing out the middle turn.
He probably is trying to get it, but unfortunately here,
The
ultimate
hit
has
does
been
not
popped
miss.
up. No further follow-ups because of that turret being a headache for them. Ooh, nice dodge.
They narrowly dodged the Celestial.
And right now, that from above, no one holds.
No, for that's from above. Top lane, though, it looks like Chingy's shoving the lane as much as he can. No rotations coming in from his team to force out an engagement here. But ISOI is dropping
Ooh,
the low. The big red button is going to be pressed. And he is going to be forced to fall back. This turret is a goner.
not yet, Mr. Big Red Button. But right now, still 8-1 on the scoreboard, 4,000 goal lead in the side of Team Impunity. And still, the rotation of Malin is pretty scary.
Really, really scary.
Really scary in his
You can
presence right now.
you can really feel the presence of DefQ all across the map.
All right,
Ev-
meanwhile, what is happening? Nice hold, and the hook will be probably popping up real soon.
Oh,
Oh!
narrowly connects with the hook.
Almost. That's only a pixel of his life remaining.
It is. The hook connects onto Cynthia, though. That's a turn walker hook.
Mhm.
They're trying to force out as much as they can. They're trying to shove the creep wave here.
Like right now, they're just having some little visuals on this side of the Ghost Wing pit.
Looks like it looks like they're trying to force out an engagement in the Ghost Wing pit.
Yeah.
You do see a rotation from Impunity. A lot of these guys are making their way towards the mid lane.
And right now, here we go. There is still trying to scout some hooks. If he landed one of the hooks, he will again pull it for Ink to have some follow-up hook. Right now, there goes the hook. They're talking about Cynthia.
There's a stun.
There's
No
the stun,
No
gauntlet.
gauntlet is not available. The big red button is going to be placed. Deals a lot of damage on the chocolate. There goes the
Mm.
gauntlet.
The
Does
defensive
connect
gauntlet.
does connect onto Sky, but this time around, it's still not working for VOILSRY White and Impunity. They're going in for the kill. The hook connects on the chocolate. That's going to be
Double
2 kills
already.
secure. That's a double kill for Anka before he gets taken out. That's going to be a double kill on their own.
Double kill
And
also.
they are fighting back. It's a fair trade here, 3 for 3. So far, Quadrova and Rosie Mitosi, they're trying to shove this lane, trying to put a lot of pressure on to Sin Monster and
Death from
ISOI.
above.
Death from above does not connect onto ISOI. The hook does connect onto ISOI, but this turret is going to be contested. Anka and Celeste, they're back in the game. The Celeste ult is actually available. Could use it to chip out HP from Quadrova and have Sin Monster reinitiate, but that I don't think is going to be the case.
Yup, yes indeed. And with that specific fight, a really nice placed gauntlet really keep Impunity on the other side so that Anka can go inside ultimate and then throw his knives around.
Yeah, that was a very, very well-timed gauntlet.
I thought it is a defensive gauntlet, but it's both at the same time, defensive and offensive. Like he's trying to save himself, at the same time trying to zone the enemy.
The best defense is the best offense.
Yes, indeed.
And yeah, the Black Claw is now in the field. No contestants on the Ghost Wing just yet. Nobody dares to take Ghost Wing.
Nobody dares yet to get the big angry boy. And right now, DefQ trying to position himself. And look at that damage to Little Kim. Little Kim immediately felt the pain.
The hook connects on to Chocolate, and Chocolate is going to disappear. That's going to be a waste of a big red button, but at least they did that to secure the kill. And I think they're going to finally go for the Ghost Wing since Anka is not much of a threat here. Celeste is, but she already expended her ultimate.
Yep, and seeing it, the items right now. Wait, ultimate of Baron. Okay, that's too early.
It's too early. That was missed time, but the Ghost Wing will be secured here by Impunity. I think they're making their way towards Black Claw.
Yeah, probably trying to scout this guy. But unfortunately, he already mamba outed. But nicely hooked to Cynthia, and goodbye to your dreams.
They're still having a hard time contesting this middle turret, though. I feel like they should just focus on the other lanes.
And there we go.
There you go. As I say that, they finally
Whoa, another one.
The hook connects on the Little Kim. There goes another turn walker hook, and does secure the carry onto Baron. And this middle lane is going to be shoved to Kingdom Come. The ultimate is going to be popped. by Celeste, but no follow-throughs whatsoever, and not even
Another
enough
one.
damage. That's going to be another hook connecting onto Sim Monster. Really on a roll here.
And now leaving, there is no visuals. VOILSRY White here at the Black Claw pit, and this would be probably an easy one for them to take. Impunity, almost half the health already of the Black Claw. They're not really feeling it. Ultimate,
Baron ult
boom,
does not connect. Was too early still.
too early. And right now, this big boy is inside the lane.
Blacklaw will start pushing the mid lane, adding a lot of pressure on the side of boys of VW. The hook
VW.
does connect onto to Arden. No follow throughs though.
I mean the attack speed right now, but Cynthia again being locked down to prevent the gauntlet from being initiated.
Oh man, the gauntlet is still available though, but Cynthia is dangerously low on HP. This turret is gonna go down without a shadow of a doubt. Potentially an armory as well.
Another hook.
If VW could time everything right, they could wipe out this entire team.
Severe
Landing on top of the gauntlet as
Come
well.
on. Double kill already. Anka's being deleted. And no, that's a double rocket.
That's a 2-for-2 trade here. Really, Impunity is still coming out on top here, but ISOI and Cynthia, they're on the roll here. They want to get Quarterba, but they do get Rosie Mitosi, and Quarterba is going to be next in line here. And
Yeah.
VW, they are coming out on top of that engagement.
Well, yes, indeed. And right now, it's still 16-8 of the scoreboard. Still Impunity with the lead. But again, the armory is still up inside the mid lane. But there you go, the turret.
They need to Impunity. I feel like they should start shoving the top lane and the bottom lane. And for VW, I want them to just secure objectives. Try to split push and try to force everything out. I mean, for the bottom lane of Impunity is already wide open. It's just a tier 3 turret. It's just a tier 3 turret right there. They could this split push, go for the top lane, disrupt what Impunity is gonna go for, and have them and make them, you know, separate.
But
But
they,
that
again, the
easy
wrong move.
kills.
A wrong move. Suddenly he got deleted. And one more time, he went into a 5-man wrecking machine. Make that triple kill to Malene.
He got hooked everywhere.
He
Like
tried to
Pitbull.
jump, but he got hooked.
Yeah.
Um,
And right now they're actually on the hunt for Celeste here. Little Kim.
Little Kim.
Yates has his hook ready, but he is out of range.
Yep. He immediately used the boots just to secure, and this will lead them for the white boy.
Yeah, Ghost Wing is going to be captured here. And it is going to give Impunity an advantage going into pushing the
Another early
the
one.
lanes.
Man.
That was way too early.
Because they don't have any visuals. Again, visuals.
Cameras are the key here. You need to have an idea as to where your opponent is, how, if they're going to be contesting the map objectives, what's the HP of the Blackwall, what's the HP of Ghostwing, so you can time everything better. And I think Three White, they are not able to come out of the map.
Yep,
And that's the reason why there aren't much cameras. They're afraid to come out.
yeah, that specific is the problem on how they will utilize it, especially on the lack of visuals. Look at the visual. It's not really that obvious, but it's kind of slacking, unlike Impunity side. Like, yes, they are trying to come back, but at the same time, all their initiations is kind of trigger happy, that I will be saying in that terms.
Yeah. Impunity secured the last tier 2 tower over the top lane. Tier 3 turret is open in the top lane, and they're going for Blacklaw and VOILSRY White. They need to contest this.
And right now, I think they will go for the Blacklaw, leaving Quadabus just to scout here.
They really do need to contest this. Arden though is instead gonna fall back.
Yep, and this will lead them for a quick.
They have no idea the Blacklaw's being taken at this point.
Yep. supposed to be when you look at the side of
Oh,
the
there's Celeste
oh,
ultimate.
oh
Nice
no,
timing though.
ultimate nope.
They backed off so that they won't be able to give it away. That's gonna be the Black Claw secured by Impunity.
And right now, let's see what's going to happen. Another big angry boy is inside the mid lane. We'll see right now.
Oh, there's a
Another hook.
connect. Gauntlet is available, but no chance.
No
Oh,
chance.
there you go. The gauntlet has been connected. The big red button is going to be pressed as well.
Hurt a lot, you know.
That did hurt a lot of people, but this is actually not good for VOILSRY White. That's a double kill. Oh, they're actually
Coming
bit
back,
by bit
yeah.
fighting back, but Chocolate is dangerously low on HP, and he's going to be targeted. The aggro
Burst
from the Vein Crystal is there. Armory's broken. It's just going to be the Vein Crystal. And I think game number 1 is going to be here, Sin Monster.
And this would be Impunity's first game.
Yeah, that's game number 1 going in favor of Impunity. So what are your thoughts on that game?
Impunity already.
What do you think about VOILSRY's chance here in the semifinals? Will they be able to go to a game 5?
That we will check. It depends on, again, their rotation, their coordination, and don't get too comfortable in having the early lead, especially if you have like a high caliber team ahead of you. Like, yes, you 0-10 them, but one major move will be painful already. I think they will go still on their early plan, just getting the stuff here. Right now, Deb, you might be in trouble. The skewer doesn't hit. Nicely timed by the potion now.
Sin Monster dangerously low in HP. Impunity, they're pushing forward, but that is going to be a good call to disengage. At least they forced Sin Monster back, because the more time you spend off of the lane, that's more XP gold that you're not getting. So good call for Impunity to force him back.
Right now, it's still both of the teams have contested their respective enemies' Crystal Chin.
Still early game though. Crystal Trent is going to be secured, and I think there is a bit of a skirmish. Never mind. I thought there was a skirmish.
And here we go. No, the skewer didn't really hit anyone. And right now, we are seeing here on this side, you're trying to contest right now the barrier threat, again denying as much experience and gold as possible inside the lane. I mean inside the jungle.
It's deny a lot of gold and XP. That's really the name of the game. Try to get that much.
Oh wait,
that's gonna be the first blood over at the top lane. That was
he
a
sniped
2v1.
And again, this Cruel, it doesn't matter who you are, he will tower dive you. He had a lot of lifesteal in hand.
Yeah, and together with this Kestrel, that is an old school combo. Like, you'd see Cruel and Kestrel in the lane, and then you'd see Catherine sometimes, or maybe Arden, but hold up though. Chingy tries to go for Chocolate. Ink is there, goes for the Impale, gets the root. On point, no follow throughs for Chingy, because Chingy's dangerously low on HP, and Chocolate could micro his way out.
Again, they might be careful on what they're trying to overextend again once again, but being overconfident inside your turret is also a bad thing. Like, you need as much aggression as you can to intimidate your opposing laner.
Yeah, just show a lot of aggression. That's the only way for you to at least dictate the tempo, because just like what we said earlier on, you have to dictate the tempo. Whoever dictates the tempo dictates the game, and the way for you to dictate the tempo, rotate as a team, secure the kill, secure objectives, so that the opposing team will be forced to play by your rules, and that's one of the main ways for you to win the game.
Well, yeah, exactly, and also being aggressive early on in the game, not too aggressive, just showing dominance early game. It might be an early turning point on the outcome of your early game. Meanwhile, what's happening here? Little Kim has been bursted down.
He goes down.
Pretty quickly. And right now, I think Cynthia might be having some problems. And now, Isol. Isol? Or how do you say it?
It's all.
Isol,
Oh,
yeah,
there goes
Isol.
the shield bash.
The shield bash and DevQ might be in trouble. He's been
DevQ
scratchy
is
scratchy.
DevQ is there very in
Ooh,
trouble, but he microed his way
wow!
out of there.
Come on. That's a good fight. But right now, while that's happening, this Crystal is having fun in the top lane.
Yeah, just farming up relatively unscathed. I mean, look at the farms here. It's just it is just Little Kim the most with 29, as well as Chingy. Relatively everyone else from Defki, Roasting Toasty, they're really farmed up. On the side of VOILSRY Right, it's just Little Kim that's able to farm up really well, and Baron.
Yep. But again, one major disadvantage of a Baron, it's again, you move relatively slow, but at the same time, your burst is hurting a lot in the early stage get going the game. And they are contesting this gold oak.
And it goes to the side of VOILSRY White, so not much in terms of contention, but this weapon trend instead is going to be the target.
Probably God the Boss will be getting this weapon trend because he needs it. Oh no, he did pass it to DevQ for an early advantage. Oh, meanwhile here Chingy being leaped on that potion, save him from distinction. But one more hit to Isol, Isol will go down.
And really, it's only a matter of time before Team Impunity decides to push in, push the turrets. I mean,
now Cynthia is being caught by Roasty Toasty, almost half the health, make that 1/4 of the health. But meanwhile, here being pushed down by DevQ being so overconfident again, but he's nope. And there's a scratchy. Goodbye to you. And Ink might be the next in line, trying to run away from Isol.
Koshka is starting to become a problem here for Team Impunity.
While that's happening, Snipe, Roasty Toasty
is overstaying his welcome. The Baron ult is going to connect. And all of a sudden, BW is fighting back.
Yep, DevQ with that overextend. Not really giving anything to the opposing team. He just wants to kill. But meanwhile, what is happening? Cruel with the possible. This is a solo kill? Oh no, this is a. He have help from Chingy. I would be surprised if that's a solo kill.
Would be surprised.
Yep. Because of a rocket jump. And
oh, look like in the bottom jungle there was somebody in there. It is going to be Quarterva, and Quarterva is caught off guard here. He's trying to micro his way out,
and look at the lifesteal.
He's surviving.
But nope.
No follow-throughs from his team. Not a lot of manpower here. So really, these easy giveaways, these easy pickoffs are what causing Team Impunity to slow down a bit.
Yep.
And BW is able to catch up, but because of that, they were busy in the bottom jungle. They were able to secure the top turret. That's the first turret secured in the game.
And Chingy noticed that someone might be going into their side, and this is what happened. Right now, Cynthia trying to poke them down, and that one shot, one kill didn't really hit anyone.
And now VOILSRY White is trying to eye out the Ghostwing, I feel.
Trying to secure the area around Ghostwing, having some vision, but I don't really see the vision that I'm talking about.
And a lot of wards, but
right now, wait, the Baron ult has been initiated. Ink right now, and that taunt unfortunately missed, and that storm. Come on, that's really hurting. And right now, Ink trying to position himself. Someone will be pushing something. This is again 4-man is inside the middle lane, trying to circle around. While meanwhile that's happening, this is the guy that you need to check out, Quarterboss.
Yeah, Quarterva. It was a bit of a misplay from Quarterva earlier on. Hopefully it was just that one misplay.
Oh no,
It
here we
really
go.
depends. VW is trying to step up here.
Here we
Speaking of
go.
stepping up, Impunity is stepping up their initiation game here.
Boom.
ISOI is almost got connected with
There you
the
go.
Kestrel ult, but finally a kill secure.
Again, Chingy having some help with DefQ and that big red button to hasten the process on destroying the first turret in the bottom lane.
And this is why Impunity is winning. They're getting objectives left and right, and that's something that VW is struggling against. Struggling with, I mean. They need to team up, secure a turret, back off, and rinse and repeat.
And again, vision is the name of the game. Like, look at the vision so far of Impunity. And both sides of the jungle, they have vision, they have eyes. Whenever someone is overextending, they would know. But nicely timed with that shield bash, and unfortunately they were caught.
Gauntlet is going to be securing the kill onto Kestrel. That's going to be another kill.
Already 7-8. But now Chingy is waiting. Chingy, oh! He just ate the guy. All of a sudden.
This turret is going to go down without a shadow of a doubt. Not much in terms of responses here.
Big red button
and Quarterva
is
there.
Watch it, one kill. Nope.
Almost connects with it.
And he jumped out of the way. Meanwhile, he wants probably to pick up someone or just get Gold Oak, rather.
Yeah, getting the Gold Oak. Ghost Wing is still up. Nobody took it just yet. We're almost gonna see Black Claw in the game. Big red button is gonna be used again, but this is a bit of a bad.
Wait, what happened?
Chingy. Bit of a bad spot. Tried to go for ISOI, but did not know that Cynthia is actually there. Ink is gonna be there for the backup. Chingy does secure the kill onto Koshka. But over the top lane, Rosie Mitosi is just farming up. He's just trying to shove this lane.
Already had the Sorrow Blade in his hands. Let's be careful right now. Chingy is running low, but he just jumped out into the barrier trend. Baron ult. Okay, didn't notice where the Baron ult went.
And the Ghost Wing is going to be taken here by Team Impunity. No responses here from boys.
No contestants. There you go. No contestants or anything. Probably getting into the first turret in the middle lane. Again, that's the third turret in the game for them. And nothing yet from VOILSRY White.
Yeah, nothing yet. This is really slowly turning into an Impunity game. If VW could secure turrets, 2 turrets at least, they would at least be back in the game, have a bit of pressure alleviated because Team Impunity would need to respond to the turret lane being pushed out.
Yup, that's exactly true. But right now, they are still back to their laning game. This turret is almost dead meat. I mean dead metal, because it's made of metal. But on this side, look at the gold difference. Not as much. Also with the kill advantage, but with the advantage of the objectives, it will be on the side of Impunity. Speaking of Impunity, they found this.
They found Arden.
They found Arden. They found Cynthia. And again, they are marking their ground. This is our yard.
This is our yard. Koshka is just not weaving in and out in the top side of the jungle. But I think Impunity is just going to let go of the Black Claw at this moment. This was going to be bad for Rosie Mitosi if VW White decides to push up. Rosie Mitosi, though, is going to be caught there in the top jungle. It's a 1v3 situation, and I think Rosie Mitosi is going to fall down shortly.
Yep, here we go. But he have the trap.
Oh,
nice, with that trap.
Will the micro be enough?
Oh.
No, it's not going to be enough. But there is going to be a response. We see Lance there.
But also Ink is the only one who is over there. Almost with that micro, to be honest, after that stealth trap.
And because Kestrel is out of the game, this might be an opening for VW to secure the Black Claw.
But don't count this out. DefQ.
Yeah, DefQ Celeste though is still pretty deadly. But I haven't felt DefQ Celeste in this entire game.
Yeah, one shot, one kill. Just trying to scout them out. and they will not continue pursuing the Black Claw.
Yeah, they're just gonna back off and have it
Mhm.
uh, reset. Quarterback though secures a kill onto Kochka and actually forces out a gauntlet.
Mhm.
So this is a pristine time for Impunity to force the fight.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, VW, they need to disengage in any fights until the gauntlet is up and running. That's 100 seconds.
Mhm. This might be a good idea that Cordoba will be just soloing the Black Claw, let the other team fight. So they don't have any idea that this guy is doing the Black Claw. And again, Ghost Wing has been landed. They might circle the area and waiting for an opportunity to go in.
Just waiting for every possible opportunity here.
Mhm. And right now with that, wow, that's a bone saw. Again, this is the first time I'm seeing again a bone saw in a tournament.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Because usually when I see a Crystal, it's immediately Zoro
Oh,
Blade.
Cynthia, all the shots are connecting. He gets stunned, but no fall throughs.
Mm. Because I'm seeing Crystal.
Almost. I thought I was gonna connect onto Cynthia.
Kobe. That's an almost Kobe. But right now the Black Claw is. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Keep them busy. Quarter boss will take care of it.
It's gonna be an easy. It's an easy Black Claw.
Mhm.
Black Claw is now gonna be contested here by
Oh no!
VW.
Needs to be careful. He is almost down. He had the big red button in his arsenal.
No big
But-
red buttons just yet. And
Oh, no.
Impunity, they're going in for the
Ooh.
offensive. They do secure the kill onto
Oh.
Tony. Yeah, they're coming through. One shot, one kill. Connects onto Arden. Finally secures the
Oh.
kill. This Black Claw is securing the Tier 3 turret as well. And Impunity, they're just doing a good job.
Make that a
walking.
triple.
With the Impunity, man, the Armory is going to be next in line. And not much is left in the tank here of VW. They can force something out of this.
Ba-boom.
Celeste ult does connect onto Arden, and
Impunity.
this might yeah, this is it without a shadow of a doubt.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold up,
Wait,
they're
wait,
holding
wait,
up,
wait.
they're holding up.
No,
No, not
no,
anymore.
no.
It's gonna be an Impunity game, 2-0. They're going to the grand finals.
Impunity. Not really that convincing that they will win. Not really a one-sided game.